Welcome to day 3 of Flexibility 30 Days of Tai Chi. Today is Cultivating Stillness. This session is a gentle reminder that movement and stillness are not opposites but complement each other in our journey toward greater flexibility and serenity. In this practice, we'll be exploring Tai Chi postures and movements that encourage a calm and focused mind, an essential aspect of flexibility training. These exercises will not only help you develop greater physical suppleness, but will also teach you the power of a tranquil mind in the face of life's ebb and flow. Cultivating Stillness is a session designed for you if you are looking to enhance your mental focus, alleviate stress, and deepen your mindfulness practice. So let's embrace the stillness together, finding the quiet strength that lies within each posture and breath. Settle into the moment as you prepare your body and mind for a harmonious and balanced state of being. So as always with this sequence, you don't have to get it perfect, just follow along. I'll be your mirror image and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine. Abdominal breathing. Breathing in and breathing out, arriving in the body. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath just for a moment. Let it out with a big sigh. The hands can float down. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy. Bring it into the heart, then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften, opening the door. Rising up, softening down. Starting the journey. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, open the door. And then from here, begin to gently turn to one side, the palms face away as you open. Turning gently to one side and then coming back to center, the palms face towards the body and then turn the other way. The wise owl looks behind. Coming back to center, turning from the waist, the shoulders, and then the head. And then coming back to center, one more time to the other side, the wise owl looks behind. Very nice. And then from here, circle the arms around, hug the tree, and soften. The arms open wide. Then this hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, and then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again, wave hands like clouds. Drifting across, nice and easy, nice and slow. Softening the shoulders, softening the neck, using only what you need. Breathing, like a moving meditation. All right, now this time as you drift across, the bottom hand comes up into a hook right in front. The other hand scoops under the firefly in the lantern. And then the hands switch. The other hand makes a hook, scooping under, drift across. Softening the shoulders, let the elbow sink. Once again, using only what you need. Breathing. You can even imagine this firefly shining light in all directions, sending out healing and vitality to all beings, including yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the firefly in the lantern. And then from here, the hands float down, circle all the way around and hug the tree right out in front and soften. The arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline and then drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, softening down, as we learn to move like water, soft but powerful. The ability to wear away mountains over time. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, softening down. As always, take as many breaths as you need. One more time, the fountain. And then this time, the fingertips point up. They keep on going all the way up overhead, and then they spiral out and away from each other. We call this one silk reeling. Spiraling the energy throughout the body, increasing our blood flow and circulation as well. Breathing in. Breathing out, letting go. One more time, silk reeling. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, breathing in, the arms open, breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, and then they float down. And then very gently begin to drift over to one side, and then over to the other. Like tall grass in the breeze, nice gentle sway. And then come over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Bring it back in, shift the weight, other side, tap the heel. This time tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. This time hand over the foot, other hand in front of the heart, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Circle it around, tap the heel, the hands come right out in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa. And then step in and hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider. Then from here, the arms open up wide, the wrists cross down low. Then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above. Harmonizing yin and yang. Creating balance and harmony in the body and in the mind. One more time. Rising up, softening down. And then from here, circle the arms in front, hug the tree, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon, and then pivot on the heel, the toes point right out to the side, and then the moon orbits around the earth, circling the hands around as if you're carrying something precious. Nice and easy, gentle rotation, breathing. And then reverse direction, whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circle it around, sometimes called stirring the chi, circulating the energy throughout the body. And then when you're ready, you can hug the tree and then bring it back to center, the arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, the other on top. Embrace the moon. Pivot on the other heel, toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth, circling it around. You might even start to feel some tingling and warmth in the hands. That's the chi, the energy. And then reverse direction. And if you don't feel anything, that's okay too. Over time, you will. Breathing in and breathing out one more time. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down. The palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity, calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming back up to the heart and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. Press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo in the wind. Cultivating stillness, cultivating presence and inner peace. Feeling the body, all the sensations that you can. Feel the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. All right, so as always, I'd love to hear how that felt for you or how you're feeling right now. So type in the comments how you're feeling. I'd love to hear about it. All right, and today's exercise is to loosen up the knees, but this also serves as a great strengthening exercise for the legs. It's called the mini squat. All right, so we'll start off with the feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. All right, and then for the mini squat, I'm going to show you from the side because the key is the hip hinge. So we want to hinge from the hips, not from the knees. So we actually want to send the hips back like you're going to sit in a chair and then come back up. All right, you can hold your arms out for balance if you like. All right, but what you don't want to do is come forward with your knees. So instead, go back with your hips. And you don't have to go very far. So at first, we just want to groove this new pattern, make it more of a habit. And that way, whenever we go to squat down, we start off by hinging from the hips. That'll protect your knees and your lower back. So you can do 5 or 10 each day. All right, one more time, the mini squat. And today's quote is from Brene Brown, who said, "Stillness is not about focusing on nothingness. It's about creating an emotional clearing to allow ourselves to feel, think, dream, and question." Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I'll see you in the next video.